What's up, fam? So, Slow Wolf today doing a starter at a Dodge Dakota 2000 3.9. So we're just gonna kind of run through this one here. There's a 16 here. That top one there, okay? This is the one that people have trouble with the most. Do the wheel well. You can see the top one right there. Okay. More top. And you got the extension on there, okay? We're gonna reach up through here. So now that you pop it loose, you can spin it on the ratchet like this. You know, do it the same way you reinstall. People say use wobbles on this. You don't have to if you get that loose enough. So we're gonna stick it right there, okay? Back through here. You can twist it like this. Trick to get the top bolt out. Break it loose. Okay. Send your socket extension in. Okay. Here's your top one. That's the hardest one to get out, and there's a trick to it. So you can do it without taking that wheel out if you want to. It's just easier to get the bolt broken loose through here, and then you can run it out 3/8 with a long extension and just twist it back and forth like a screwdriver. Okay. The bottom one is pretty easy. Kind of the same way to the exhaust. Okay. Just like this. Just break them loose and you can turn them out. Okay. Don't forget this has a washer on it too. You want to take that washer with it, okay? Alright. Popping this thing out. Easy does it. I'm not room to wiggle it. So, twist. Okay. 90-degree off of there. Use a long pick, and you can push this up and out. Okay. Trick to the back wire there, the harness. Use a long pick right in there and pop it out. Twist up. Twist it. I'm gonna go up. Okay, it's out. Now, we're going to go down between here and pull it a little bit. Now, we can see our 13 right there. It's out of the way of the transmission lines, so we're not binding up. AC Toco. Nut. Like that. Out this way, okay? Has to go in a certain way and turn when it's in there. There's the old one right there, alright? Got our wiring out. That's the easiest way to do it. So, use your flex head and a long extension and slide it in there once you break it loose from the fender well. It's the easiest way to do it. I'm going to switch gloves really quick. So, it's the easiest way to do it. When it comes to that electrical connector, pop it with a pick. Don't go squeezing the front of it. It's pretty much pointless to squeeze the front of it. You're going to be taking all day on it trying to get a freaking clip out of a harness. Use that long pick in the back. If you do that, it is way easier. You spend less time dealing around this way. Get back up in the same way. You're going to fit it the exact same way it came out, okay? Up and in. You're going to go down, shift it, up and in, okay? Got to go around the linkage, up and over, okay? Once you get that in like so, okay? Push it back up in here. Once you get this back up and in there, you can slide it over, okay? It sits on the stud, okay? Now that it's sitting on the stud like this, you want to make sure that this clip right here does not go in between the starter and the bell housing. Snug. Extension. Tools you'll need for this job. You'll need a straight pick. These come in handy getting that mount out of there. AC Delco. To get that nut off, if you really want to, you can use a regular ratchet. A 3/8 flex head long 16mm or a 5/8 socket. Use a 6-inch socket. I broke it loose with a 10-inch extension, so just be aware you may need that. Alright? Lone Wolf, peace out.